News Wrap. I'm Siddharth Gulati and I'm going to bring you all the latest updates that made the headlines on different newspapers and on various digital platforms. So as always, as it has been our usual drill, let's just begin with some cricket news. Well, the Indian cricket team has obviously started practicing in Dubai ahead of their Champions Trophy opener against Bangladesh that is scheduled to be played on February 20th. And there is a good news as far as the Indian cricket team is concerned. There was no dew whatsoever when the Indian cricket team practiced at the ICC Academy on Monday. Our reporter Nikhil Nas has obviously reached Dubai and he has provided a live update and a live report as to what really transpired when the Indian cricket team practiced in the second half of the session in Dubai there, and clearly there was no dew whatsoever. Similar was the case during the recently concluded International League T20, the IL T20 tournament. So that's in a way good news for India, knowing that they have taken a total of 5 spinners for the tournament and they know that they are going to play a crucial role for them if they are to lift the Champions Trophy. So no dew whatsoever in Dubai as of now, but then things can change on a day-to-day basis. Well, moving on, BCCI has basically taken a U-turn on their policy as far as the player families are concerned, and they are going to allow the player families for one match of the Champions Trophy. The latest that we have for you at Sports Today is that the BCCI will allow Indian cricketers to take parents for any one match in the Champions Trophy, while the focus would obviously remain on the team bonding and ensuring players are together without any distraction. But then players will have to inform the board of the match of their choice and permission will be given accordingly. So that's the latest diktat that the BCCI has basically done. It's more of a U-turn that they have done for the Champions Trophy. One match of the players' choice, but then it's going to be subject to permission granted. Well, moving on, India's bowling coach Mone Mokkal has actually headed home due to a personal emergency, and if reports are to be believed, Mokkal has lost his father. His father has passed away, and that's why he has returned home, leaving the Indian camp midway in Dubai ahead of their Champions Trophy opener against Bangladesh. Mokkal was obviously set to play an important role in preparing the Pacers for the 3 important games against Bangladesh, Pakistan and New Zealand, but then he is now headed home and there's no update as to when he is going to return and join the Indian camp in Dubai. Well, some WPL news here. RCB are clearly on a roll. They have won 2 out of 2 as far as the 2025 season of the WPL is concerned. They actually beat Delhi Capitals in their second game to seal their second consecutive win of the tournament. RCB have been plagued by injuries, but then it hasn't really deterred their confidence. Well, Delhi Capitals batted first. They got off to a great start, but then they suffered a collapse and could only manage round about 140 odd. In response, Smriti Mandhana batted really well, and even she got a lot of support from the other batters and made sure that RCB got over the line comfortably. So it's turning out to be a great start for the reigning and defending champions of the Women's Premier League. Some more WPL news here. Well, the inaugural WPL champions Mumbai Indians are going to take on Gujarat Giants today. It's going to be the 3rd game of Gujarat Giants, while Mumbai Indians will be taking on Gujarat Giants in the 2nd game of the tournament this season. Mumbai Indians, they lost their opener to Delhi Capitals, while on the other hand, Gujarat Giants, they have basically won 1 and lost 1 so far. So they look to make sure that they continue their winning momentum after losing the opener, and they won their 2nd game, while Mumbai Indians, who have gotten off to a poor start, they would want to bring their campaign basically back on track and seal their first win of the tournament. So that's about it as far as the morning wrap is concerned. Stay tuned to Sports Today as we'll bring you all the latest updates and analysis from the sporting world. There's going to be a lot of content that will come your way as far as the Champions Trophy goes. Our man Nikhil Nas is in Dubai and he's going to provide all the latest updates, the live reports, or anything that is related to the Indian cricket team ahead of their Champions Trophy opener against Bangladesh that is scheduled to take place on February 20th. Lots more coming your way, so stay tuned. Until then, on behalf of my producer Pawan, it's Siddharth Gulati saying goodbye.